This week in NBA 2K25.
There's a fresh clothing drop in the city. Limited to this week only, check out new threads from brands like Braindead, Stay Cool, Thistle, and Revenge.
The Wild Collective gear has a fresh take on Celtics apparel with oversized sweatshirts and this upscale coach's look.
Celtics fans would love that for sure, but I'm looking at more of the business look of could-have been records. Oh, and maybe a necklace too. New apparel drops happen regularly, so refresh your look to match your rising rep.
Then take your new look into the theater for a fresh batch of events.
And one features 3-on-3 games to 21 with free throws awarded for shooting fouls. There's also a no squads 3-on-3 match and losers out if you want to run 2-on-2. If you happen to be a dominant defender, no harm, no foul is calling your name. No fouls will be called, so physical play can make all the difference.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. Chris, I have a question for you. Now, a lot of people say that shooting is the most important skill in NBA 2K25. What are your thoughts on that?
That's a great question. Shooting is essential. Like the real-life NBA, the more that you can spread the floor and kick out to teammates, the more shots they hit, the more games you're going to win.
And earning hot zones is key to having a lot more fun.
Absolutely. And there are a few spots in 2K25 that will help you master those shooting skills. Let's take a fast break and look at one of them. Arguably the most crucial skill for winning in NBA 2K25 is your ability to shoot. Visit the Art of Shooting facility to boost your effectiveness in up to 3 zones.
Choose 1, 2, or 3 zones to challenge. Your shooting benefit will last for the same number of weeks if you're successful. Your zone can advance 1 level from cold to neutral, hot, or even lethal.
If you choose 3 zones, you'll need to defeat Chris Lethal Shooter Matthews in a best-of-10 duel from each zone. It's a much bigger reward, but a risk for not being able to challenge again for 3 weeks.
Along with your results, you'll gain some season XP and have an improved chance of hitting shots in your hot zone. So go out, shoot with confidence, and help your team earn those wins. Lethal, we are here at the court. So your gym is in NBA 2K25. That's awesome. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. I remember a few years ago, I spoke with Ronnie and I spoke with the team, and they were seeing what I was doing on social media, and they were saying a lot of people were saying they want me to be their trainer, and they wanted to bring that aspect to the game. And for them to do that, as you've been seeing, so many people love coming into my gym and learn. It's like they're training from Lethal Shooter, because I'm giving real shooting tips. So to be a trainer, to be a basketball player that never made it to the NBA, and to have a gym in the best video game in the world, it's a dream come true.
So what's next for you? What's your next goal? Because it seems like you have done so much in your career. What's the future hold for Lethal?
I say just continue to be consistent. You know what I mean? I try not to like have a cap or think ahead. I try to go day by day. So I'll just say today, just basically trying to meet as many fans as I can, try to hang out with as many positive people as I can. So I just ran back into you and stuff like that, and just having a great day. And then tomorrow, same thing, just trying to live that day the same way.
I was thinking of a question. I was thinking like, what person, not NBA player, but just person, let's say who has the worst jump shot you've ever seen?
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding.
I can't do that. I mean, I can't do that. But I've seen some bad jump shots in my day. But I'll tell you somebody that had a bad jump shot, and then instantly he was learning so fast that it was like pure, if that makes sense. So one of my good friends, his name is John Legend.
I don't know who that is.
He plays the piano. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people don't know who he is. But when we got in the gym, the first jump shot he took, I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm not gonna be able to fix him. It's a reason why this guy is great at playing the piano, because the way that he can pick up on stuff so fast. And I was explaining to him how to properly shoot the basketball. I'm not lying to you right now. He instantly picked it up. So if you go to my page and you see that video, that's not how he was shooting at first.
Yeah.
So that was like 10, 15 minutes of him learning how to shoot that way.
Wow.
It was crazy, but it was inspiring.
We had to burn the tapes of him first shooting.
Yeah.
Talk about your jump shot in NBA 2K25.
Yeah, to have my jump shot as a feature in the game, come on. I mean, it's a dream come true. You got some of the best shooters in the world, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and then you can have my feature as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to have that, it just shows to everybody out there, you know, giving up should never be an option. You know what I mean? You should understand that it's going to be tough. I didn't make it to the NBA. I don't have millions of dollars, but it's a blessing that I get to inspire millions of people. And to have NBA 2K have my jump shot in the game, once again, like I said, I'm forever humble, and I appreciate them for just believing in me as a person.
What is one signature of your jump shot?
I love the step back.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I really love the step back. When I played in college, as you know, I led my conference in three-point percentage. I led my conference in three-pointers made. I played pro. Nobody can stop my. Okay, one person my entire life blocked my step back, and it was
that?
Jeff Green. That was one time my entire. I played against everybody. It was one person ever. Jeff, I still remember to this day. We were playing, and he blocked my step back. It was at Georgetown University.
Applying badges to your favorite MyTEAM cards can help future-proof their value in your lineup and propel your team to win those close games.
It's easy to do. Edit any eligible player and choose add or upgrade badges. When you've got a player you really enjoy using, or one you just want to improve at a particular skill, this is a quick way to do it.
Yeah, I like it when I can keep somebody I've enjoyed playing with and just make them a little bit better. From the Edit Player menu, use the left and right trigger buttons to browse available upgrades. I've got Pink Diamond Chauncey Billups here from the MyTEAM Festival, and I'm adding Gold Posterizer and Gold Slippery off ball, making him more dangerous offensively, no longer just a playmaker, now a rim punisher. This adds 2 dimensions to my point guard's game that make him more effective in multiplayer situations and when he's playing away from the basket.
It's a solid strategy, Danny. Most players can upgrade the badges they already have, but based on the gem color, you can add a limited amount of new badges to a player card. You'll have to choose whether you strengthen your player's best attributes or give them more areas of depth in a weaker area. Badges can add some unpredictability to the cards in your lineup.
Totally. Collect more badge cards from the pack market or by earning rewards. A few key badges could make a big difference. Badge upgrades can help your players impact the game in a whole new way. I see you're upgrading Big Z to Junis Ilgauskas. That's a sweetness card, right?
That's right. So I'm upgrading his Deadeye badge to Hall of Fame and his Limitless range to Gold, plus adding Gold Shifty Shooter. This upgrade makes Z a two-way threat and challenges post players who may be weak perimeter defenders.
Here's Ilgauskas, and hits a 3 from the wing.
And for my backup center, Pink Diamond Chris Kaman. He's now my secondary playmaker with new Dimer and versatile visionary badges.
Very creative. People will not be ready for those passes zipping out of the post like that. And those unexpectedly hot shooting bigs too. Well done. And since Kaman also can run power forward, you can play them together and that's gonna be super tough to slow down.
That's right. Keep them on their toes. Badges can create unique and better versions of any card you want to play with and are just one more way to prove that you're the best in MyTEAM.
Last week, we caught up with community member and content creator UncleCaino. This week, he's back and taking on the 2K TV challenge. Only one has conquered it. Let's see how he does. All right, today, we are going to take on a 2K TV challenge. Here's what we're gonna do. You get to pick a current NBA player and any legend, and you are going to take on Vince Carter and Jason Tatum on Hall of Fame difficulty. Ooh. Yes, so this is a challenge.
I'm up to it. I'm up to it. One is an NBA player, and one is a legend.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to go with Anthony Edwards at the 1. I like the way he can just dunk on people. It's gonna be exciting. And then I gotta Keem the Dream. If I can't score, I gotta have a bailout option.
Love
gotta
that.
have a Keem the Dream.
That's a great choice.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Let's get it.
So what's the strategy here?
The strategy here is basically not to let Jason Tatum go around the big man here. Let's see what he does. Let's see how Hall of Fame, oh no.
Good D.
Good D, let's go.
There you go.
Okay, Keem the
All
Dream,
right.
let's slow it up.
Now, admittedly, I have lost this challenge.
Oh, this is
And
going
we're
to be
putting
the,
people on the spot here, so this is tough when you're not prepared.
here we go, let's abuse our, there we
There
go.
we
We're
go.
abusing powers.
All right.
Let's go.
1-1. Remember, the game's still 11, have to win by 2.
Have to win by 2. Oh. I think I'll be fine so I get a bucket here. This Hall of Fame difficulty, I might get embarrassed. There we go.
There we go.
We just need a couple stops, boys. That's
You're good.
it. We're
You're
good.
good.
We're
You're
good.
good.
It's a long game. Oh, no. Oh, what is that? I need to learn that on my player. There we go. That'll be fun.
Ooh.
We tried it.
I like that.
Do one more drop step, get in the dead zone. Oh, I know people love the dead zone. They love it. It's okay, but I expected something better than Vince Carter from there.
That's Carter.
There we go. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah.
There we go. All right, 4-7.
4-7. We just need a bump and a bucket, you know? Just a bump and a bucket. But Vince Carter's got some moves, man. You see this? Oh, he missed it. Let's go. Strong handles? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We found the move. We found the move, LD.
I like the meter dunk, too.
You like it? Oh, yeah.
I see that. I see that.
Gotta have a little skill, too. You know, you can't just analog it.
I just learned meter dunking
Did you?
a month ago, and now I'm going crazy with
How you like the contact dunks?
I like them. There's a dunk right there if you're on. All right, we're right back in this.
We're back in it. No, it's never over till it's done. Oh, Tatum's got the takeover. Cover athlete with takeover is never good. Oh, he hit it. Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, yeah.
He had slash and takeover, man. He played me. It's a psychological game.
That's why they're defending champions.
Yeah, you're not lying. You know, this is the hardest game of 2K I've ever played in my life. I can respectfully say that, but I did try to dunk on the cover athlete.
You're making it respectable. Let's go.
No, foul him. Intentional. Get down the floor. Oh, we got a rip.
Oh,
it's a good call, ref.
You gotta call that.
Team the dream. Switch it, switch it. Now see, he didn't show. He got the open shot. He got the open one.
Hey,
that's the game. Cover athlete just did that to me.
Difficulty.
Man, that's the best 2K team I've ever played against in my career.
Hey,
right there.
Hall of Fame is no joke. In fact, if you think you can beat it, load it up and try it now.
Try that.
Thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was a pleasure.
Man.
If you want to check out his content, where can people find you at?
I'm on TikTok, XUncleCaino, YouTube, XUncleCaino, and I'm on Instagram at XUncleCaino. Tutorials 2 or 3 times a day will teach you the entire game.
Go learn a thing or two.
It is that time. Time for your top plays of the week. I'm Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak, and I'm hitting the play button right now. Option A is I Am Fred 14 in the Proving Grounds. Leaps and swats away the 3, shakes off some dust, then assists a wing 3 for their own team. Who could deliver such a 6-point swing? Oh, right, Fred. It's right there in the gamer tag. Better than the other 13 Freds for sure. Nice play. And we stay in the Proving Grounds with Yo Am I Trash for option B. Receives the pass and fires away behind the back with the relay. Fantastic pass to an equally stunning throwdown. Behind the back and through the legs, and that's the first play of the game. We get it. You're talented. Unbelievable start. We want to see your best plays on social with your gamer tag and hashtag 2KTVWow. Send them in. Until next time, I'm headed to the arena playing horse with Damar and Zach. I've got to keep them off the mid-range. I think I could get them in the layup drill. Look out! See ya!
All right, one more 2K TV interactive question before we go. We talked about the Art of Shooting facility earlier in the show. Where else in NBA 2K25 can you work on improving your skills?
You don't want those cold zones, is it?
Learn 2K, Chris Brickley's gym, my court, or all of the above.
MP, do you have a rest?
If you answered all of the above, you're right. And of course, the best way to get those stick skills up is getting those games in, competing, winning, all that good stuff.
So get out there, get your rep, get those wins, and we will see you back here next week.
Until then, enjoy the game and go get your hot zones. You don't want cold zones, Alexis? Don't be shooting like her. brick.